Truth Seeker. It's so sad that it's 2024 and people still have not learned to question mainstream media. Instead, they just swallow it whole as it gets presented through the screens, whether it be their cell phone or the TV or even the airwaves on the radio. Nobody questions the media for the most part. When I say nobody, I'm talking about at least 90% of humanity. And again, so many people are right now so invested in this Diddy takedown. A lot of people feel like it's justice in a world of injustice, where they don't understand the same tyrants who rule over this nation stand behind a guy like Diddy and allow him to get away with crimes for 30 years. Make it 33 years. Again, his celebrity began in 91. Back when he had that tragedy on Denzel's birthday, 54 days after his own, when the people got stampeded at the concert. And now he falls at age 54, as we've been talking about. But yeah, the latest in the Diddy psyop. An unauthorized Kim memoir, Kim Porter. Remember when Kim Porter died? They reported that she was 46 and she died on the day, leaving 46 days left in the year. Like Diddy equals 46, like sacrifice equals 46, like Genesis 46 is about sacrifice. And then later in the day, her age of death changed to 47. I remember covering that like it was yesterday, November 15, 2018. But anyway, now all of a sudden there's a new unauthorized Kim Porter memoir out there. And reportedly it was published on September 6th, 10 days before the Diddy arrest, at the tail end of it being 54 years old. Again, we told you the day Clarence Avant died, which was a few months before Diddy turned 54, that he was going to have a really rough 54, just like they took Clarence Avant's life 54 years after Sussex Records was founded. But anyhow, going viral thanks to the Daily Mail. The Daily Mail brought this unauthorized memoir to light, where supposedly some guy had Kim Porter's thoughts saved on a hard drive. Oh, I'm sure. A lot of these thoughts are back from the mid-90s when hardly anyone had a computer. Anyway, again, for those guys who weren't alive back then, that is a true statement. Schools and stuff had computers, but most people did not have a computer in their home when Tupac died and Biggie died. Maybe a couple years after that, a lot of people started to get computers, cell phones. Anyhow, the Daily Mail published about this unauthorized memoir on September 20th, 2024, by the numbers. That date had a numerology of 53. And notice how Kim Porter equates to 53, just like the title of the book, Kim's Lost Words, 53. Just like Chris Todd, 53. And you know what 53 I left out that should be up there? Sean Combs. Sean Combs is another 53. Just like how the beating video of Cassie's from the 5th day of the 3rd month, the 5th of March. So that should also be up there.
I heard
Sean
that
Combs, another
almost
53.
A decade ago about Cassie and all that.
And again, there's been a lot of 59 rituals with Bad Boy Records over the years.
Research this at all.
The number stamped all over
Somebody
Black History.
came out and said that she was his slave.
It's why Black History Month ends
Black
on the
guy was talking
59th
about
day of the year in non-leap years.
One of the things I really heard
the day the book was published was 59 days before Diddy's birthday, and it was published on 59 date numerology, September 6, 2024. 9 plus 6 plus 20 plus 24, 59. 59 days before Diddy's birthday on a 59 date numerology. Remember the words slave, Negro, blues, Rasta, they all equal 59. I wrote a book in 2017 about the ritual shaming they do of black men and the ritual murder by the 59 code, just like how they took out O.J. Simpson 59 days after the Super Bowl. After decades of ritual shaming for O.J. Now, they're saying the book is 60 pages long, and if you counted the span of days, instead of being 59 days before Diddy's birthday, you could also say that from the publication date to Diddy's birthday is a total span of 60 days. And again, it's the Jesuits behind this. Their order began originally with 60 members.
Yeah,
the order itself equals 60. And a big part of their order is death and slavery. And notice how in gematria the N-word equates to 60 when you take the alphabetic order. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 4, up to Z is 26. The word also equates to 42 when you take the alphabetic order with numerology applied. So in the green cipher, N is worth 14. In the blue cipher, N is worth 5, because the numerology of 14 is 1 plus 4 is 5. And in that same cipher, Puff Daddy's 42, like freak-offs. Remember, freak-offs is the exact same as Puff Daddy in 3 out of the 4 base ciphers, which are just the alphabetic order forwards and backwards with numerology. Freak-offs, for example, equals 87 and 42, just like Puff Daddy equals 87 and 42. You're looking at here for the N word. But remember, there's also a mathematical connection to 60 and 42. The number 60 is the 42nd composite number. And again, if you haven't read my book from 2017, Letters and Numbers, there's a chapter in there, again, on the racial shaming and killing of black people, I should say. And some people won't like that either. Darker complected people, if you will. But 59 and 42. So, over and over, the exact same thing.